I think there will be some transition risks from the climate risk to other risks. Our Unionbank customer may also impact their creditworthiness, right? If they got impacted by the extreme weather events, right? And where we also have various products to help them to temporarily manage the difficult situations by providing uh, lending, and also to a certain extent we also do restructuring to the existing customers, right? And for the impacted areas because of the typhoon, which is the most common weather events in the Philippines, we also have Bank on Wheels, where um, we try to put a small pop-up branch, I can call, to for them to do the banking activities while they are trying to manage their situations as a damage because of the extreme weather events. So we understand that climate risk is only one thing, but there's also can transition into some other risks that I just mentioned with regards to the creditworthiness, as well as the other risks that easily vulnerable because of that weather events. The government has goals, right? So by 2030 and 2040, for example, they set the goals to have a mix of 50% using renewable energy capacity, right? Meaning that they need an investment of at least 120 billion US for the Philippines to be able to meet the goal by 2040, right? I think government as well as BSP already provide some incentive how to reach there. For example, now they allow 100% owned foreign companies to um, operate on the project related to the renewable energy, for examples, right? And also from the tax standpoint, they also give a tax holiday for 7 years, and then after 7 years, I think the tax is still low at around 10% corporate tax. So this really to give an incentive to the to the company that work on the renewable energy projects. In addition to that, BSP also increased the single SBL, single borrower limit, from 25% to 40%, additional 15% if the bank can channel uh, the green related loans, for examples, right? And also the reserve requirement has been reduced from 3% to 0% for the renewable energy projects. So that's really to incentivize companies to focus on the green projects, so that the 2040 goals towards a mix of 50% renewable energy capacity can be achieved. For Union Bank, we are now moving to the next gen bank, meaning that we want to still continue with the business strategy, capturing all market segments, from small ticket size to the large corporate. And we also will continue to be focused more on the digitalizations, because that's what we see as the future banks. That's why we also have the fintech arm of Union Bank. We call it Union Digital, to capture open banking markets.